my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, what's up? How are you doing? What's this? Hope you are doing great. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a review slash haul slash get ready with me type of video. Basically what it is I bought quite a few new products from Makeup Revolution, and I decided that I would come on here and share these products with you, and also kind of review it, tell you guys what I think about it, and do like a first impressions as well. So I've got their new foundation, their new concealer, their new eyeshadow palettes, some highlighters. So I'm literally just going to talk through me doing my makeup with these products and letting you guys know what I think about them. So I got all of these products from Superdrug in the UK, but these products are actually available here in Nigeria from a company called Beauty Frenzy, I think. Let me just double check that is the name. They carry quite a lot of makeup brands, so if you are interested, I will leave a link below to their website and also to their Instagram page. Majority of these products that I'm going to show you, they actually have it online. So let's jump straight into the video. I have already done my eyebrows. I've done them off camera because, as usual, they just take the longest. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to prep my eyelids using the Makeup Revolution concealer. So I've got this in the color C12, C13 and C18. I got C12, it's really light. I'm just going to swatch them for you guys actually. This is C12. Oh, I like how big this is. A lot of people have actually said that they're a bit unsure about this this concealer, obviously because of the applicator and whether it's hygienic or not. But if you're going to be using this for personal use, I guess it's okay. So this is C13. And I think this is very similar to like my phone shade, I think. So this is C13 right next to it. I also got C18, and I got this because I felt like it would make a really good contour shade. So I'm going to use C12 as my eyeshadow base. Just like with my LA Girl concealer, I like to wait a bit for it to dry before I start blending. I like the coverage of this concealer. It's very thick, and I'm just going to take my Zoeva 255 brush. It's got a thick consistency to it. It's blending quite well, and I like to kind of bring my eyeshadow base all the way in here, just in case I decide to get a bit adventurous with my eyeshadow, I'm prepared. I think with this, you can't wait as long as you might do with your LA Girl concealer to blend it in, because it dried really quick. I like that as an eyeshadow base. I'm going to go ahead and set this actually with my powder. It's refusing to focus. Ooh. So that sets quite nicely. Okay, so I got all four of their Reloaded palettes, guys. So I got Iconic, Vitality, and this looks like this. And the reason I got this is for these colors over here. These three colors here. That's the main reason I got this. And for this color as well, I feel like this will make a really nice transition color. And then I went ahead and also got Iconic Fever. And this is more of a warm neutrals color. It's got a few shimmer shades over here, quite a few matte shades. I'm really curious to see whether these eyeshadows are pigmented or not. And then I got Iconic Division. So these colors here, down here, and this shade right here, I really like. Iconic Neutrals 2. And the reason I got this one is because it has a lot of my favorite shades. If you watch a lot of my videos, I tend to repeat quite a lot of looks, and this is the palette that has a lot of shadows that I use on a regular basis. So these are like mauvey, purpley colors. So this palette right here is up my speed. This has me written all over. If I ever had the opportunity to create a palette, this would be the palette that I would create. I really like the colors. I think I'm just going to use this palette, and we'll dip into the other ones as well. So I'm going to go into this neutrals palette, and I'm going to pick up this color right here. This is going to be my favorite in terms of transition color. That's come up really nicely. Oh yeah! Now I have quite a few Makeup Revolution palettes that I got like quite a while ago, and those were not pigmented at all. With the same brush, I'm going to go in to this shade right here. Guys, I'm literally just blagging it. This shade with the same blending brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that C12 concealer, and I'm going to kind of fake cut my crease. Concealer. Guys, I really like this concealer. It's working amazingly for me. So I'm going to take this shade and using a flat brush, I'm going to pull that all quite far in. And I'm doing that all the way in. Well, not all the way in. Halfway. And then going back in with my blending brush, I'm going to blend.
Okay, so this was where I lost my audio without even realizing. So I'm just going to talk through everything I do from now on. I am loving the palette so far. I'm picking that color and I am going to put that in the rest of the space in my eyelid. And then just make sure that I blend it into that other color. I am not mad at this eyeshadow palette at all for £5. I'm taking these two shades and I'm going to apply that as my brow bow color. Going in with this liquid highlighter from Makeup Revolution. This is what it looks like. It's a very light highlighter color for me actually. Here I'm trying to do the Instagram nonsense, it's not working. So like I said, it's really light on me, so I just went ahead to blend that into my skin as much as I could. And also this would have been better applied with a brush rather than my hands. Going in with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick. Now I am not a foundation stick person, but I found that I really like this foundation. Although you don't get that much in it, it does the job. I'm using my Real Techniques foundation brush to just blend everything in, and initially I thought it looked a bit red on me, but I found that after highlighting and all of that, it actually came out really nicely, and I was not mad at it. I absolutely love the packaging of this foundation. I would say it's about a medium to full coverage, and it is definitely buildable. Also, it is more of a dewy foundation than a matte foundation, so I am wondering how oily I am going to get, but I will leave a review on my Instagram page. I am taking C13 concealer and applying this to highlight, but I noticed that it matched me a bit too much and I wanted a bit more brightness underneath my eyes, so I went in with C12 just directly underneath to give me a bit more brightness there. Then I went ahead and blended it in with that same foundation brush, making sure to just blend it in as well as I could. Then I took C18 and I used this to contour. I love how dark this is and I love how thick this concealer is for some strange reason. And I'm just going to use this to contour, giving my face a bit more dimension. And then I made sure to go back in to set that concealer, and I'm using my banana powder by Benign. I am not going to bake too much, but I'm going to do a bit of baking. So for blush, I am using Flushed by Sleek. And then I'm going to go ahead and dust off all that excess powder using my matte mineralized powder in the shade Dark Deepest. And then I'm going to set my entire face with my Mary Kay powder in Bronze 3. Going back to my eyes, I'm going to line it, and then I'm taking that pink shade. That's just going to add a bit more add a pop of color to the whole look. Go ahead and apply your eyeliner. I decided not to do too much of a wing, so I kept it really simple with my eyeliner. Then go ahead and apply some false lashes, and I am using this mink lashes from a company called Pika Mink Lashes on Instagram. I will leave a link to them down in the description box. For highlighter, I am taking this Soap X highlighter palette by Makeup Revolution, and I'm using these two shades that I'm showing you. I am not a big fan of this highlighter palette. I don't know why, but for some reason I just didn't like it that much. But I'm going to play around with it a bit more and see what the problem is. I think it's just a bit too powdery without any glow, if that makes sense. I am setting my entire face with my Makeup Revolution Oil Control Fixing Spray, and guys, I am downing my face with it. No shame whatsoever. I went ahead and brushed my eyebrows back into place. So to line my lips, I am using MAC Antique Velvet, and then I am taking this nude liquid lipstick, guys. I don't know where I got this liquid lipstick from, but it is such a nice nude color, and I'm going to apply my favorite lip gloss in Bare by e.l.f. Now this combo has been giving me so much life in the last few weeks, and here I am feeling myself just a little bit too much.
So here is the final look using all the new Makeup Revolution products that I got. I must say, guys, I am very, very, very impressed with the final look. The foundation is amazing. To say I have watched quite a few videos on YouTube, like people not very impressed with the shade range, I was able to find my shade. All the products I am really impressed with. The only thing that I'm a bit, skeptical about is the highlighter palette. I feel like it was really powdery. The eyeshadow palette, I was really, really, really impressed with the color, payoff. Like, they're super pigmented. For eyeshadow palettes that were £5, definitely, most definitely worth it. I hope all the other palettes are, as pigmented as the neutrals one that I used. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you liked the look as well. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to check out my channel and join the family. Thank you so much, and I will speak to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.